Throughout history, the lives of the wealthy have captivated our imaginations. From ancient rulers to modern-day billionaires, the upper class holds a unique place in society. Their immense wealth and influence shape the world around us. But what does it truly mean to belong to this elite group? This essay delves into the fascinating world of the upper class. We will explore their historical roots, examining how their status has evolved. We'll uncover the defining characteristics that set them apart, from their economic power to their cultural practices. Get ready for a journey through time and social strata as we uncover the secrets of the upper crust. We'll also confront the criticisms and challenges they face in an ever-changing world. Join me as we unlock the mysteries of the upper class. The concept of an upper class is as old as civilization itself. In ancient societies like Egypt and Mesopotamia, a clear hierarchy emerged. At the pinnacle stood the rulers and their families. These rulers held absolute power. They controlled vast resources, including land and wealth. Their every whim was law. Below them were priests and nobles, who enjoyed significant privileges. These elite groups developed distinct cultural practices and beliefs. They often had access to the finest goods and lived in opulent palaces. Their lives were a stark contrast to the commoners who toiled the land. The feudal system in medieval Europe further solidified the power of the upper class. Lords and ladies ruled over their estates with an iron fist. Land ownership was the ultimate source of their wealth and influence. Their lives revolved around maintaining their estates, engaging in political intrigue, and preserving their lineage. They held immense power over the peasants who worked the land. Leisure activities like hunting and tournaments were not just for pleasure. They served to reinforce their social standing and martial prowess. The upper class of the feudal era was a world apart from the common folk. The Industrial Revolution brought about seismic shifts in the social order. The old aristocracy, rooted in land ownership, faced a new breed of elites. Entrepreneurs and industrialists amassed vast fortunes through factories and commerce. Names like Rockefeller and Carnegie became synonymous with this new wave of wealth. They built empires in oil, steel, and other industries. This era saw the rise of robber barons who often exploited workers in their pursuit of profit. However, it also laid the groundwork for modern capitalism. The upper class was no longer defined solely by lineage. Wealth, acquired through shrewd business acumen, became the new mark of distinction. Section 5. The modern elite: wealth, power, and influence. In today's world, the upper class is a diverse group. It includes tech moguls, CEOs, celebrities, and inherited wealth. What unites them is their extraordinary wealth and the influence it buys. They control vast business empires, shaping global economies. Their political donations sway elections and influence policy decisions. Their philanthropic endeavors can impact millions. However, this power comes with responsibility. The modern upper class faces scrutiny over issues like income inequality, social mobility, and ethical business practices. Their choices have far-reaching consequences. Section 6: Pillars of privilege, education, exclusivity, and social capital. The upper class doesn't just inherit wealth, they inherit a network of privilege. Access to elite education is a hallmark. From prestigious boarding schools to Ivy League universities, these institutions groom future leaders. They provide more than just academic excellence. They offer entry into a world of connections and opportunities. Social clubs, exclusive events, and philanthropic circles all contribute to their social capital. This social capital opens doors and reinforces their status. It's a self-perpetuating cycle that sets them apart from the rest of society. Section 7: Shaping the world, political and social influence of the upper class. The upper class's impact extends far beyond their bank accounts. Their wealth translates into political clout. They donate heavily to political campaigns, lobbying for policies that benefit their interests. They hold positions on boards of directors, influencing corporate decisions. Their voices are amplified in the media, shaping public opinion. Whether it's climate change or economic policy, their actions have a ripple effect. This influence is not always benign. Critics argue that it undermines democracy and exacerbates inequality. Section 8, a world apart, cultural practices and traditions. The upper class often inhabits a world of its own, with distinct cultural practices and traditions. Etiquette and decorum are highly valued. They move with ease in formal settings, navigating social graces with finesse. Art collecting is more than a hobby, it's a status symbol and an investment. Their homes are adorned with masterpieces, reflecting their refined taste and wealth. Travel is not just about seeing the world, it's about experiencing it in style. Private jets, luxury yachts, and exclusive resorts are all part of the experience. Section 9. Conclusion: the evolving role of the upper class. The upper class has always been a part of human civilization, but its role continues to evolve. In a world grappling with inequality and climate change, their responsibilities are greater than ever. Their wealth gives them the power to effect change on a global scale. The question is, will they use it wisely? As technology and globalization reshape our world, the upper class must confront these challenges head-on. Their legacy will depend on the choices they make today. The world is watching.